Well, today we are talking astrology. I always had an interest in astrology since I can remember. So going back, 40 years, I was always interested in reading my horoscopes. One thing about astrology you have to remember is that all good astrologers will tell you that you always have free will, and as soon as you make a choice to do something, it can absolutely change the way everything else kind of trickles down in your life. With that said, there are aspects of astrology you can use that are kind of like a roadmap. You're still going to get to the same place, but why not make it easy on yourself, right? One of the ways that I like to do this is paying attention to the periods when the moon is void of course, which means it's not making any aspects to any other planets. And there is an app that I really like. It's called iLuna. It's not very expensive, and I actually got to help beta test it. The developers asked me to help beta test it. And I think it's the best app to let you know when the moon is in her void periods. Now, when the moon is void, of course, it means that things don't go according to plan. Things that you do won't really stick. You'll have to redo them. The description on this app is, it is believed that anything undertaken during such a period will bring no result. Like you wouldn't want to go on a first date or make a really impressive presentation that needs to stick with people or stick in people's minds. On the positive side, if there's something risky or difficult, something where people can create a problem or interrupt you, this seems to be a beneficial time to do these things because those who might create the problem can do nothing against you. You have to make the phone call to, your cranky old uncle that you hate talking to, but you have to because it's his birthday. That's the day you call. You call when the moon is void. Now, there are different periods when the moon goes void. Sometimes it'll go void for as little as a few minutes, 5-10 minutes, a couple of hours, or it can go for 24, 36 hours over a period of days. And those are the days when you start tracking it, you'll say, okay, that's why this crazy thing happened to me. Or that's why I had this meeting and I had this other meeting and nothing ever happened and never got a call back. Oh, well, did you take the meetings during a void period? So that's not to say that every single thing is going to be influenced by it, but if you know there's a cosmic traffic jam out there, wouldn't you like to know how to avoid it? I rely on this. I look at it every day. Now, obviously, you don't live your life based on, oh my gosh, I can't leave the house because the moon is void. No, just go about your business. Just know to double check things and be careful. So it's iLuna. Just look it up in the App Store. It's $2. It is the best $2 you will spend, especially if you're sensitive to these things. I'm a Cancer, got a lot of water sign going on in my chart, so I'm super, super sensitive to the moon. This thing is amazing. All right, look into it and let me know what you think about it. Keep the emails coming, keep the questions coming, and follow on Instagram @the Care and Feeding of Divas. All right, y'all stay as fabulous as you can stay.